And we're back, another episode of Mash and Mingle in a beautiful setting in Joburg North, Dry Dock Liquors. Pay them a visit. They are located on 4th Avenue. They offer a fantastic array of gins, whiskies, brandies, and sensational wines from South Africa and abroad. So, yeah, do yourself a favor and come and check them out.
Yeah, it's a fantastic little store. I've had an opportunity to chat to one of the owners and the manager, Matt, and they have an absolutely amazing command of the global liquor industry. I mean, they just know so much about so much, particularly wines, but they have an incredible depth of knowledge when it comes to spirits as well. I mean, their selection of gins, whiskies, tequilas, truly phenomenal. Pop into Parkhurst. It's one of the coolest little areas in Joburg. Definitely worth a visit. Thank you so much, Dry Dock, for having us. And then let's get straight into today's bottle, a bottle of Monkey Shoulder.
The classic Monkey Shoulder. I'm happy to see this one on our table here. It's one that South Africans have come to love and enjoy a hell of a lot. Before we run into some of the tasting, I want to just go through some of the packaging.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a big fan of the aesthetic and what the bottle looks like. A couple of really beautiful, interesting points about it. So, again, I love a bit of a cork top with the wood finish. On the very top of the bottle, we've got the three monkeys that have come somewhat synonymous with the brand. And then a little bit lower down, these sort of brass monkeys that are embedded into the glass. I mean, they've custom made the glass so that the monkeys sit in there quite nicely. I think a beautiful, beautiful touch. I mean,
it's beautiful, Ben.
Not many people, take the time and effort to really do something like that. It must have cost them a pretty penny, but they've still managed to do it and keep the price of the actual product down. Then you've got the actual labeling, 2 pieces of the label, beautifully textured, and some gold foil as well. So really, really like that. You've got your batch number on the front as well. And then I found by mistake recently on the base of the bottle is the 3 monkeys have been embedded there again. So yeah, very nice there, guys. I quite enjoy that little touch there. So yeah, nice one on the bottle. In a previous episode, we've spoken about the clarity of glass, and holding this up, barring my mucky fingerprints, you can see that it is a high quality bottle as well. So if this sits in a bar or a restaurant and it's lit, you can see how clear the glass is. So they did pay a bit of extra time into manufacturing a high quality product.
It's really Ben. I mean, the packaging is absolutely off the hook. Whoever is responsible for the aesthetic on this and also the quality of the manufacturing of the packaging has just done an absolutely superb job. The glass is crystal clear. The beautiful brass monkeys, this amazing label. I mean, you've hit all the notes. They've got a little recipe on the back of the packaging for their suggested cocktail. And it's a bottle from one of the biggest producers of blended whiskies in the history of Scotland. I think it's William Grant and Sons. Let me just double check. Yes, William Grant and Sons. I mean, if you have a look at the sheer range of blended whiskies that they do globally, it will absolutely blow your mind, Ben. Truly just an unbelievably diverse range. This was launched into the global market fairly recently, more than a decade ago, but it's not that old, this particular product, and they really hit all the bases with this one. They got the price point right, they got the packaging right, and it's done incredibly well in the South African market. It's become a firm family favorite. They also do things like it's kosher, for example, so if that's a concern of yours, you can drink it. It's all these little bits and pieces that they hit that have made it really popular on the South African market. So congratulations to this amazing distillery, or this blender, you should rather call them. They've really done well to blend a beautiful, consistent product and a balanced flavor profile as well, Ben. It's just truly fantastic. And one more little tidbit, obviously whiskey and distilling is a very old industry, so there's a lot of folklore and history in it. And for example, you get in the US, they talk about the angel's share, which is the amount of whiskey that evaporates out the barrel with time. And the monkey shoulder in Scottish folklore is making whiskey was very labor intensive. You used to move a lot of weight by hand. It was just raw labor all day long, and people used to get a bad shoulder from carrying things on one shoulder. Gotcha. And they used to call it the monkey shoulder. Okay. And that's actually where that little tidbit of folklore comes around. You get a little bit of peatiness on the palate. You get a little bit of the whiskey herbal notes, you get a little bit of floral notes, you get a tiny little bit of fruit inside the mix. You get, I know this is going to sound like an absolutely obnoxious term, but you get a little bit of kind of salty caramel, ocean breeze on the back, because that's really on the nose, the palate of the nose. Just the most beautiful smell. You get that peat, you get notes of vanilla, notes of caramel. It smells a little bit like an Irish pot still whiskey. Just a beautiful, beautiful smell. Great on the nose, nice and smooth. You get those classic peaty notes up front, like a little bit of Glenfiddich. And then on the back note, you get just a tiny bit of dried fruit with a lot of creme brulee, caramel, salted caramel, vanilla. I really enjoy this. Congratulations to Monkey Shoulder and William Grant and Sons. You've made another fantastic product for the South African market. It's a very competitive price point. That's the only problem. It goes head to head with brands like Johnny Walker Black, which is a really, really good product for its money. And it just faces a lot of stiff competition. And there's even some single malts that are now starting to sneak into the sort of price range. So it's maybe a little bit expensive for what it is, but it's a very good quality product. I would highly recommend it. And make an amazing gift because of it's just beautiful aesthetic and the nature of the product itself.
No, it is a top class product. I mean, really impressed with this. And I think also one that you can sort of throw a chip of ice into.
Absolutely. I mean, look at that color, Ben. Look at it. It's just beautiful, deep, rich, golden apple color.
Stunning. And I think also would make a decent mixer as well. So
absolutely,
very, very versatile product there. So regardless of what you want to do over the weekend and sip one of these guys, it'll do the job.
Absolutely. For your uncle who likes to drink on the rocks, this will be something great. And for everybody else, safe drinking, come check out Parkhurst and Dry Dock Liquor. And we recommend this product. Thank you so much for having us. Dry Dock, Parkhurst. Thank you, Ben. Cheers for now.